I think it's because we've got this notion that this planet was put here exclusively for us. And to me, you know, it's amazing to think that right now, one species out of a potential anywhere between 30 to 100 million species, one species, us, is consuming 40% of the net primary productivity. That's all energy and food resources available to all other species. One species, us, is taking 50% of the planet's fresh water and leaving all the others to fight for what's left. And, you know, for all those stats, we can keep on talking about them, and we can, you know, and they sort of after a while you go, I'm statted out, and I've seen the graphs, and I know it's all bad. But I think we all have to sort of stop and go back and look at our daily imprints, really evaluate what we're doing on our everyday actions, reducing our ecological footprint, you know, and for what we're calling at the moment, a bug. That was, I don't know how that got in there. That was meant to be with the species slide. Huge bug. We'll move on from that one. What we're calling a 4-hour planet. And it's this notion of saying, you know, yes, it's about recycling, yes, it's about reducing and reusing, but more importantly, it's also about rethinking. As we saw, it's about, in the beginning, it's about saying, you know, waste, it's not waste management, it's resource management. We live in a closed system, and as we heard before, my waste is your treasure, and your treasure is my waste. And so it's about introducing and getting this new mindset and putting people into a place where they believe that they can make a difference, they can engage without feeling intimidated. It leads me on, when we're talking about waste, I want to quickly touch on our next expedition. If I look around the room, under everybody's chairs, I think we've all got plastic bottles, and I don't know how many plastic bottles would be consumed over the last day or so, and throughout the conference. But basically, what we want to try and do in a new exhibition that's coming up in the second in our series, we want to, it's probably that many actually, I think I saw him leaving the back entrance earlier. But the idea is we're looking to use, really rethinking, I'm flashing, so I'm going to hurry this one up, basically rethinking our way, taking intelligent design, technology, and using kind of the true adventurous spirit of what was the Kon-Tiki. We'll be building a craft made of plastic bottles, which will be setting sail on. It's going to be called the Plastiki. It's going to be an adventure voyage to document ocean trash across the Pacific. We'll be leaving at the end of 2008, early 2009. It'll be probably a 100-day or more voyage using the power of the web and using the power of all the tools we have available to connect us. I know we're short on time, so I have to call it quits there. So, thank you. I hope that we get to talk a bit more in a minute. Thanks.
I'm going to let David go because it's only fair.